The Holocaust, one of the biggest genocides to ever happen. Over 12 million dead, which 6 million were Jews and 1 million Jewish children. Innocent people murdered. But for what reason? Why did they all die? All because they were the others in their community.
But who killed them? Who started this? His name was Adolf Hitler. He had a rough life from his childhood to adulthood. His life was never easy. He was constantly surrounded by anti-Semitism through his life. At age 15, he was a committed anti-Semite and contributed to the anti-Semitic community.
Some say during Hitler's experience throughout the army, he grew his hatred towards the Jewish people.
Public speaker, which had a heavy impact on him rising to power and the Nazi Party rising to power.
Starting out, the Nazi Party wasn't popular at all. In 1920, they weren't even an official party. But lucky for Hitler in 1929, the Great Depression hit and Hitler got an idea to gain attention. He decided in the upcoming election to give a solution to all the financial problems in Germany and fix them by getting rid of the Jewish people. Hitler advertised the perfect life for a German, and only if they were to turn a blind eye and make the Jewish people become the others in their community.
After making this slogan for the Nazi Party, they quickly gained attention. Only 1 year after the Great Depression, the Nazis went from 2.8% to 18.5% of votes, and Hitler became the Chancellor of Germany.
At a remarkable rate, the Nazi Party and/or Hitler were taking over the government of Germany, and soon enough, Hitler was in control of all of Germany. After Hitler was in full control, he started slowly attacking the Jewish people to kickstart the Holocaust. The first big attack on the Jews was called Kristallnacht.
Kristallnacht happened on the night of November 9th, 1938. It was a very critical point in the Holocaust history because it was the first point of physical attack on the Jewish people. Kristallnacht was the first physical attack on the Jewish people by burning down buildings, vandalizing Jewish schools, synagogues, stoning Jewish stores and homes.
Another name for Kristallnacht is the Night of Broken Glass. They call Kristallnacht this because of all the broken glass from the store windows, but also the protective glass of the Jewish people was broken. Over 100 Jews were killed trying to protect their valuables in their stores or being in the area of the mayhem.
Kristallnacht was a revealing time period for the Jews living in Germany because they got to understand who their real friends were.
Now try to picture the elections happening now, or a new principal being chosen for a school, or even a camp counselor being interviewed. All of these individuals are completely different in their own ways, but they all have one thing in common. They all make a difference by being a leader. Whether they are Trump, the President of America, or even Miss Barkel, our 8th grade Jewish history teacher, you never know how much of an impact a leader can have.
Now think of your life. Which leaders inspire you the most? Do they change your point of view on your own life? Do they change your perspective on people and how you act towards them?